Hello, and welcome back to another video. My name is Roxy from CreativeMamaDesigns.com, and this is the next in the Revamp, Repurpose and Resell series, in which I show you how to take a ready-made, ready-to-go template, make some changes to it, and make it completely unique and your own to sell in your business, whether that be on your own website, whether that be on Etsy, Amazon KDP, or anywhere else in between. I'm going to show you the easiest way to get going with a ready-made template. So without further ado, let's jump in. Today's repurposing video will be using this 30-page goal planner. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that you can use in order to make it completely unique, make it look really different, and make it completely your own. So if that's something that sounds good to you, then make sure to purchase this particular goal planner to be able to follow along. There's a really amazing discount in the link in the description, so make sure you check that out if you get a chance to. Oh, and before we do jump in, make sure if you haven't already to download this absolutely free PLR grid journal template, also known as a Boujo Journal or a bullet journal. It's a really amazingly designed product. It is ready for you to use in your business commercially. So whether that's that you want to upload it to Etsy, on your own website, you are completely free to do that. And that's my gift to you. So make sure you download that from the description below as well. So next we are going to go through some ideas of how we can repurpose this goal planner. Apart from being really pretty, I really love the different shades of pinks and the kind of marble, kind of watercolor effect. But apart from that, it's actually got a really great selection of different pages. We've got goal planner page, yearly goals, we've got a habit tracker page here, books to read page, the goal reel, 30 days challenge, note page. And so these are fantastic different pages that we could then use in a completely different product. So going forward, the immediate thing I would always suggest you do is just change out the font. Again, it can be another calligraphy font, but we just want to do, and then what we do is we click change all so that it changes it across the whole design. So now this has changed. And these are just the really quick things that we're going to be able to do to make our product unique, so that it's not exactly the same as the template. So yeah, we can change this Sniglet font to, let's go for Playfair Display, change all. Fonts are always my kryptonite. I always take so long trying to figure out fonts, but I'm just going to really try to be focused. So we've changed out the font there. We might want to change, maybe we want to keep the marble, but we might want to just change out the color of the marble. So what we do is we click edit and then we go to photogenic, something like photogenic. Maybe we want a yellow marble. I don't particularly like that actually. Maybe just a light, kind of want it to look different. Well, okay, so what I'm just trying to show you here is how easy it is to then change. If you kind of like that marble effect, you can change it to, you know, a kind of a yellow orange marble. We could do a green marble, but what I would actually do, to be honest, is to change out the whole image in the back. So we just go to elements, type marble background, and just choose that one, drag and drop, nice and easy. This kind of effect in the back, it's like a watercolor brush stroke. So we might want to change it to something similar, or in actual fact, I mean, I quite like that kind of minimalist look. So you don't have to. You can add and remove whatever you please. I kind of like, I'm going to make goal planner bigger, make sure it's centered. But yeah, I kind of like that actually. So I would probably leave it there. I really like that marble effect in the back as well. So we've got our cover here, and then this is just the kind of intro page. So we'd need to change this as well. So yeah, you just drag and drop that into there because it just immediately populates it. Resize this. If you can see that the gap in between these two words is actually quite small. So you go in here and you click this kind of arrow that's going up and down and just increase the line spacing there. And then we might want to change the coloring out of this from being like a peachy to a kind of light shade of gray, and then it's asking us to change all those different colors. So yep, again, we want to do that. And then we just go through and do the same thing, just change it to our new color palette that we want. Just go through there and it would make sure that you choose the color and then click change all, and it will change it all throughout. So this goals planner, I want to change that to my goal planner, or it could be my dream life planner. You can chop and change the wording. You could say, instead of my, yearly goals, it could be my goals this year. Break down your goal into monthly steps. Same breakdown, going into monthly steps, just monthly actions. Monthly actions again. Goal completion date. New Year's resolutions. Just make it more personal. My New Year's resolutions. Oops. I'm trying to go too fast, aren't I? Word of the year. So it'd be my affirmation, or this year's affirmation. This year's affirmation, and that was something that, the user holds very dear, and it's something that they're always going to be referring to every day throughout the years. So, and another thing is that these grids could also be copied and pasted into a completely different product. Again, this could be for a business planner, and it could be my New Year's resolutions for my business. It could be this year's business objective, and then you just add them all in there. SMART goals again. That's something that could also be applied to business. Monthly changes, use the below table to make 3 small changes each month. So this is great as a habit tracker. We could take this out, copy this and paste it into a product that is specifically a habit tracker, whereas this is a goal planner, and so it has a lot of different variations of different pages that can be used. This could be swapped out into a product that is just specifically around forming habits. It could be a 1-page template, or it could be part of a whole bunch of different templates to help that person form their habits, as well as this one. So this and this could be combined together and just offered as a really cheap, maybe like $1 or $2, 2-page template that someone could buy. Things like this that you would think are just like, why would anyone buy just 2 pages? Honestly, it's a time factor of a lot of people. They just don't have the time to be able to implement or design or create those things that they feel they need in their life. And so that's why they would easily and happily buy from someone else. And that's where we come in. So yeah, so there are lots of different kind of page designs here. We've got a goal wheel, which again is really great for just if you were to be repurposed with different labels. Again, if it's going to be a business planner, you might want to put different labels here. Struggling to think of meaningful goals. And then the 30 days challenge. This 30 days challenge could be, it could be anything. It could be 30 days self-love challenge. And maybe the challenge is to give yourself. So in here, we type, give myself a compliment each day, and just make sure that every day you're ticking that off. And yeah, just a way of increasing that person's feelings of self-love and positive mindset towards themselves. So yeah, if we could change that from just a 30-day challenge to 30-day self-love challenge, or it could be a 30-day fitness challenge. And the challenge aim is to go out for a 10-minute jog every day. I should probably be doing that challenge because I don't go out and do enough exercise myself. Books to read. Again, this is something I need to use. This could be repurposed for a child's kind of reading journal, or it could be repurposed for an actual reading journal, which is specifically just for people who want to improve their reading habit, or they want to document all the books that they're reading in a year or a month or a week. So yeah, again, this could be taken out and used in a different way. We could change the colouring of this. If it was for a black and white journal, we might want to go in, and there's usually an option where you can make it black and white. I mean, this is the nearest we'll get to that today. But yeah, you could change the colouring of that so that it suits a journal. If you were going to be selling it on somewhere like Amazon and you didn't want it to be all be colour, then you just go in and make sure it's all different shades of grey. Really easy, again, to just use this page in something different. Our to-do list is something that I think is just like one of those universal pages that you find in every kind of planner. You need a to-do list. So it's just always nice to have different layouts of a to-do list that you can then repurpose again. I love this notes page as well. Again, you could swap these out for different kind of notepad pages. This could be here. So let's move that there. We could put that one here, remove that all together. So it could just be, so yeah, you could just use this template as a template for you to then swap absolutely everything out for something different, but just know where you're placing it for each page. So that's it from me for today. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. If you are interested in gaining that goal planner along with a whole plethora of other digital products, then definitely check the link in the description below. There's a really amazing offer, and it will mean that you can follow along with this video and make this goal planner completely your own. Also, don't forget to download the freebie that I spoke about before. And if you have any questions, then leave them in the description below. Like, subscribe, do all the things. And until next time, all the very best.